Good evening, everyone. Online facilities will facilitate the work of common people and advocates, district and session judge. E-Seva Kendra inaugurated in judicial complex for public convenience, Charki Dadri. District and Session Judge Naresh Kumar inaugurated the E-Seva Kendra in the District Court Complex. This center will prove to be an important milestone in increasing access to justice. All judicial officers, bar association, officials, senior advocates, court staff were present at the inauguration ceremony. This initiative led by district and session judge Naresh Kumar is part of a comprehensive project aimed at setting up e-service centers in district and high courts. It is a visionary plan developed by the E-Committee of the Supreme Court. Its primary goal is to utilize the services provided by the E-Committee of the Supreme Court under its E-Court project to ensure access to justice for all. By making the judicial system more accessible to the general public. In line with its objective, the e-Seva Center serves as a one-stop hub for all court needs of litigants strategically placed near the public interest for maximum visibility and accessibility. The setup is designed to provide assist status to litigants the time of entry by consolidating various services. District and Session Judge Naresh Kumar said this is a significant step in empowering both litigants and advocates, reflecting the commitment to enhance the efficiency and accountability of the judicial system. The e-Seva Center is expected to play a role in streamlining judicial process and improving the overall experience for those seeking justice, exemplifying a progressive approach to modernization of judicial infrastructure. The initiative underlines the dedication towards making justice not just a right but a tangible reality for all. The inauguration at Charkhi Dadri symbolizes progress towards a more inclusive and accessible justice system, reflecting the related Telus efforts to bridge a gap between the judiciary and common citizens. This set us up a benchmark for future digital integration within the judiciary, which is expected to significantly reduce the time and effort taken to expert court services and reduce common barriers faced by litigants and advocates. The establishment of the e-service center is a proactive step towards a future where technology seamlessly supports judicial process. Players should apply online for CAS Award. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma. Players can apply for CAS Award till June 15. The state government gives CAS awards to encourage sports, and players under these CAS awards are given to the winners of recognized state, national, Olympic, Commonwealth Games, Asian Games, and other international competitions. Giving this information. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that now this applications process has been made completely online. Players will now be able to apply online for CAS award. Applications will be accepted only through the portal of the sport department. The deputy commissioner said that the CAS award process has been made online by the sport department and the portal will remain open throughout the year. Players can apply through the portal for competitions from April 1, 2024, and thereafter any medal winning player can apply for this amount till June 50. After the getting certificate, the player's time will be saved by coming online process. He said that the option of NAMCAS award management system will have to be selected on the department's portal www.casawardmanagement.in. Players can apply online for CAS reward only after the competition is over. CAS award is given by the state government and encourages sports and players. Honorarium increased under Saksham Yuva Yojana. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that Saksham Yuva scheme of Haryana government is being run smoothly by the employment department since November 2026. This scheme employed applicants are given honorarium along with the employment allowance on the basis of demand given from other departments. Honorarium is sent for which the applicant has to work 100 hours in the month. Apart from employment allowance, honorarium amount of 60 of power is provided to the youth for working. Changes are made in the rules of this scheme from time to time by the Haryana government, which are regularly informed to the youth by the local employment office. The deputy commissioner said that the amount of employment allowance has been increased by Haryana government from 2025, which in 1200 2000 graduation and 35 for post graduation. District employment officer Sasi, while giving details, said that to avail benefits of Saksham Yuva Yojana, the applicant should be a permanent resident of Haryana state. His name should be registered in employment office. Educational qualifications should be obtained from Punjabi University Patiala, UT Chandigarh, NCT Delhi and any recognized university of Haryana. Age should be 18 and 35, 12th graduation and post-graduation. The applicant should not be dismissed from government service, not be in any kind of employment. Also, family income should not exceed 3 lakhs from all sources. Yoga Marathon will be held on June 15 at 6 p.m. Deputy Commissioner Munish Sharma said that a yoga marathon will be organized on June 15 to create awareness about International Yoga Day on June 21. His purpose to make people aware of the importance of yoga and its positive effects so that more people can be inspired to adopt a healthy lifestyle. The marathon will be start from local Rose Garden at 6 a.m. and at the Lala Rajpat Rai Chowk and return to Rose Garden. The Deputy Commissioner has directed all departments to provide details of registration process to participate on time. He said maximum registration should be ensured through this link at block level also so that all citizens can participate. Ayush headquarters has started a missed call registration facilities for International Yoga Day. Just a given missed call 95011131800 and will be automatically registered. Then log into International Yoga Day Haryana.in. Departments and institutions can also register as a group by uploading Excel chart. In view of Panchayat by elections on June 15, prohibitory orders issued within 500 meters of polling station. District Magistrate Munish Sharma issued orders. Orders will remain in force till result is declared on June 15. District Magistrate Munish Sharma exercising power under Section 163 Indian People Code Rules 2023 has issued orders banning gathering of 5 and more persons and carrying weapons within 500 meters of polling stations. June 15, there will be carrying explosive rewards, knives and weapons near polling station in the villages of Charki Dadri, Barda and Jojukala. Orders will remain in force till counting and declaration of result violation. Orders will punished under Section 223 Justice Code 2023. So thank you very much, friends, for watching PPT News. And friends, I humble request, please subscribe to our channel PPT News. So thank you very much once again. So take care. Bye. See you. Namaskar, Adab, Sat Sri Akal. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Take care.